Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you guys the new Golem race for the Vast Realm. I am going to show you all the gems and how good each one of them are, all the stats for each one of them. Thank you all for joining, and let's get right into the video. Alright, so first off guys, the race is a 9% chance to get. So when you're in Purgatory rerolling your races, it is a 9% chance. You have to pay 80 Robux to re-roll your race. And, well, good luck to you guys. If it took me about 3 tries, of course, it's a 9% chance, so it's always a 9% chance, but I'll just let you guys know that. You have 1 extra life, and if you were to die and they were to give you a global restore, or if you were to use a what's it called, a life, it's a life crystal. I forgot what they're called, but when you use that, it'll give you your life back. You will be able to get back to 4 lives. After that, the HP regen is 10% as a freshie, and I don't know why, but it seems like it has some speed to it. It doesn't seem like freshie speed. It seems a little bit faster. I don't have statistics on that, or I didn't really test it too much. It's just it feels and like it has a little bit more extra speed. It doesn't say it on the Trello. I was running around with the golems, and it seemed like I was running a little bit faster than them. And I'm pretty sure a freshie normally runs like around the same speed. I could be wrong. You guys can test it yourselves, but just keep that in mind. Alright, so another thing that you have to keep in mind when you get this race is that you can not buy any other armor set. Because it has its own armor, or it is its own armor, I guess. I don't really, I guess it I guess it's wearing armor, or it is the armor. Dude, I don't even know, but this is its armor. You can't buy any other armor, and that's that. And it also has immunity to poison and reduced bleed damage. So that's pretty good. Not too broken, but if you're getting attacked by like an assassin kin, right? Their bleed damage ability a lot weaker. Their poison damage useless. I mean, it's pretty good. If you're going up against a kin assassin, you know you're gonna be you're gonna be doing pretty good against them. Another thing that you will be able to do with this race is once you get max base class, you'll be able to start getting stones for your chest. This is the stone I'm wearing right now. It's orange. Without any stones on, it's blue. That's just your default stone that you're wearing. But the stones affect your armor and basically give you your stats. Alright, without moving into the gems too much, there are 2 other things that this class gets, or this race gets, sorry. It takes 10% less damage. I can show you, I'll put all these videos up on screen, of course, to make it so you guys understand what's going on and all the proof and be able to understand it better. But anyways, it takes 10% less damage. The next move I'm going to be talking about is an active. It gives you no stun for 15 seconds, as well as it gives you a slowness effect, which makes you slower. I'll be showing that on screen right now. I might show it on screen, or I'm gonna do it in a few seconds just to show you. I'm gonna show you in a few seconds. But The cooldown on it is 50 seconds, and that's that for the all the passives and actives. As you can see on that guy that just threw me off the cliff, he did have the blue stone on him. That means he is most likely a freshie. You don't have to you can be a super class and still have freshie armor. So you can trick people like that, but unless you have dual swords or something obvious like a weapon. But anyways, you'll know just off stones what they're doing. All right, I'm gonna go over to this guy right here. I'm gonna use my stone resistance. I don't think this guy is actually I think this guy is more passive. Or they recently updated him. Alright, let's try it. Okay. Come on, give me a few swings. Come on. Swing at me, bro. See, I'm walking. I'm walking through it. Well, I'm super slow. Alright. So I was able to run through it as well, but it kind of ran out the moment I was able to run through it. As you saw, I was like pretty slow compared to normal. I'll test that out in just a second. But you could see it gives no stun. You can fall over. That does not count. So if someone hits you and ragdolls you, you still can get ragdolled. But yeah, gives you slowness, but it does make it so you don't get stunned. So it's pretty good. It's really good actually. All right, guys. I'm gonna do the run here. I believe the HP isn't affected. Your speed isn't affected by HP until it's under like 30 or 40%. So I should be good. I'll start off. I'm trying to get as good as possible. All right, stone resistance. Let's go. Okay, so with stone resistance on, I'll have the timer up on screen, but it lasted for 15 seconds, so it lasted all the way until the end, so that's pretty cool. Now, without stone resistance on, I'm touching the back wall. In 3, 2, 1. All right. So that's gonna be the speed for the strength gem. All right, so here we are, Solarian Desert at the mines, and the strength guy with the strength girl with the stone right here. So this is what the stone looks like. Anyways, this is the girl who gives you the gem. You say sure. One huge thing that you guys are going to want to know about the gems is after you get one, first off, you get them for free, alright? But after you get them, if you want to switch one, you can. You can just switch them, switch them, switch them, and switch them. Both of those things may change. They may in the future make it cost money. They all to buy it in the first place, and they may make it so you can't switch them. But as of right now, you get them for free. and you can also switch them as many times as you want. So that's going to be useful for me while I make this guide. Otherwise, it would have been a pain. But if you want my opinion on which gems are the best, before I show you all the stats, I'm gonna give you a tier list that I believe would be best in being able to fight and be able to run away at the same time. So I would rank strength the number one. I would rank speed number two. I would rank regen number three and health number four. I would think health is the worst one. But anyways, you guys can all determine that on your own, and as I show you the stats on all of them. So here we go. I will now be going over to the next gem, which is the health one. All I have to do is say sure, and voila. I got the gem. The health gem, of course, is right there, right inside Dustville. Anyone should be able to easily find that. Anyways, the health stone obviously has a lot of HP. 75 HP. With the wristband, it has 190. Now moving on to the speed gem, which is right over here, right next to Dustville. Just want to go up here, up the ladder. Next to the metal arm, the guy with the metal arm. And don't worry guys, I know it's 10% damage resistance for all the armors. So here is the speed stone. Let me get a screenshot of that. Alright. So this is the speed stone. It's mainly focused on speed, of course. That's the look of it. It's yellow. So if you see a golem with a gem in their stomach or chest, you can obviously tell what type of stone they have and see what type of bonuses they have. So it's you can easily tell what they are, what they're going to be doing, but it does make it a little bit more difficult at the same time, because in the middle of PvP, quick thinking, it gets confusing, especially when you have to think of which stats which gem gives at the same time. So, but in the for the most part, it's an obvious yellow speed, red health, orange attack, and whatever the other one is, the other one is, it's that's the main point of them, but they do give various other buffs that are not as good, but they are good still. So the speed, this gives you only 15 HP, as you can see. The armor only gives 15 HP, and the speed, of course, is going to be pretty good. The health, pretty sure that is all I need to cover. Yeah, that is all I need to cover with this armor set. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's another one, right? Oh, yeah, regen. Completely almost forgot. Okay. Quick time lapse to go to regen. Solarian Desert right here. I'm at the cross between the Solarian Desert and Whispering Grotto, so just follow my path and you'll get to the regen stone. Alright, here we are. And I wanted to just mention real quick that before, just so you guys know and are not unsure, the original base armor stats, or the base buffs, I mean, not the armor stats, apply with all the armor, like every single armor. So you always have a 10% damage defense boost, right? Against with any armor, like even the armor I have on right now, the speed still has 10% damage resistance, and the They all get they all get the stone, they all get that. They all get all the racial abilities. So the racial abilities follow all the armors. Alright, so here is the regen girl. I'm going to just take a screenshot of that for the thumbnail. You know how it is. Alright. So now I'm gonna go and get the regen stone. Here we are. Regen stone looking pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna run back. To be honest, this I don't wanna exactly say it. You know what? I'll test it. So I'll test it at the end of the video because I don't feel like they said on the trailer, they didn't say anything about heat resistance or cold resistance on either or any of the armor sets or anything about the golem, so that's a huge downfall, but I do want to just make sure and test it. I'm pretty sure there's a chance that this has heat resistance. I know for sure that I'm almost positive that it doesn't have cold resistance, but I will test it with a freshie at the end. I'm gonna put them all together, all the stats of each one of the armor sets, and show you how it works. But for before that, I will let you know that you can change your names. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if they're, I think they're normal names, like human names. I do have the Game Pass, I don't know if that affects it, but because I did choose my name, of course. Actually, you know what? No, they're normal names because my friend got the name Stort and Xavier and stuff. So you could get other names along with that. And the hair can be changed. You can change your hair. You can't dye it. And you, as far as I know, you can't get a different looking armor in terms of fresh spawn armor. The faces, I'm pretty sure you can change them. Not positive. I'm pretty sure though. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial of the new troll or golem race, sorry. I haven't uploaded in a while, but I'm back into it because I've been gone for the last 30 days because I had to go do something. And now I'm back. And as for the game seems to have died out a lot, but the developers are still going at it pretty hard. So don't give up on the game just yet. I'm pretty sure they have a lot more coming, so stay tuned for that. And I'll be waiting on new updates as well. See you guys, and I'll leave you off with a quick sneak peek available in their Discord, but here you go. Okay guys, so here are some of the things that will be added to the game. Some poles right here. Perfect blocking will be added. It'll look like that. And it'll sound like this. And now go to leaks. Looks like they might be adding a spear. They'll be adding a giant sand scorpion with 1000 HP. You'll see he has a arena of his own and shoots out bullets that do 10 damage. All of these obviously available in the Vashrom Discord.